class, we are going to be doing a 10-minute workout. There are two things that you're going to need to do this workout. You'll need something to step on, so I have a stool. You could use a box, a bucket, you could stack some towels, use a couch cushion, just something so you can step onto something. And then something to put on a wall. I'm using sticky notes. You could use a sticker or tape a piece of paper on the wall, just something like that. We're going to be using this too. So, we are going to be doing 45 seconds on of an exercise and then 15-second rest, just like last time. And I think that's it. So the first exercise that we're going to be doing, we're going to be using this, and we're just going to do step-ons. So you're going to go like this, up and down really fast. So let me start this timer. Okay, start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna go side. Make sure you're standing all the way and straightening your knees and then coming back down, not going like this. Stand all the way up. Five seconds. All right, now we're gonna take a 15-second break. Next up, we're going to be doing calf raisers. So you can either do this without a wall, just go like this, or you can use a wall to help you balance. Either way. Okay, and go. You're going all the way up. Push through those toes, and make sure your legs are straight, not going like this. Straight and push tall. On the way down, you're going to go slow. We're not going like this. Go very slow. Make sure your ankles stay together. You're not going like this. Squeeze your legs. Okay, next we're gonna do sit-ups. This is where this comes in. You're gonna put whatever you're using on a wall. I'm gonna put it here. You're gonna put on a wall, and we're gonna be doing sit-ups. So when you sit up, at each time, you need to touch it. Touch. I'll put it here. Just like that. That's what I'm doing, since you can't see from the light, but both of your hands touch. Make sure you're using your abs, not your arms, to pull yourself up. Try to keep your feet on the ground. Two, one, and break. Nice job. Next, we're doing tricep dips. So you're gonna come into like a crab position like this, and you're gonna put your hands towards your legs, not out, towards your legs. You're gonna come into crab position and you're gonna bend your arms. All right, ready, set, go. You're just using your arms. It looks like I'm using my legs, but I'm not. I'm just pushing with my arms. This hurts your wrists a little bit. You can turn it like halfway, like this, outwards to help. "15 seconds, you got it. Keep going. Three, two, one. Nice job. Okay, for this you can either stand all the way up or kneel. I'm just gonna kneel so you can see me in the camera. We're gonna be doing an arm circle. So you're gonna keep your arms nice and tight and straight. You can either pick forwards or backwards, whatever you want. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep your chin up. Nice straight arms, squeezing as tight as you can. If you want, you can keep switching ways, whatever you want. Also make sure you're pressing your arms back, not fingers. Palms should not face away from you, to your back. Five seconds, you can do it. Oh, good job. Okay, now we're gonna do penguins. You're gonna lay on your back and you're gonna be touching your ankles on each side. So you're gonna keep your shoulders off the ground. I'm not laying down. Shoulders are off the ground. You're gonna alternate touching your ankles. Ready, set, go. Like this. All right, keep going, you got it. If you need to take a break, rest for as long as you need and then keep going. Make sure your shoulders are off the ground. We're not laying down. Keep your ankles close to your back. 15 seconds, you can do it. I know your abs are burning. Five seconds, you can do it. Okay, this is more of like a break exercise, but we're gonna do ankle ABCs. So with your ankles, you're gonna be drawing the ABCs. So draw the letters A, B, C. You just keep going all the way, and if you finish, you keep going. If you finish all the way to Z. Make sure you're squeezing your legs, your knees aren't off the ground. You're drawing the alphabet. I know mine doesn't look like it, but L, M, N, O, R, S, T, U, V, X, Y, and Z. And start over. A, 3, 2, 1. Okay, break. Next, we're gonna do some kicks. So you're gonna stand up. You probably should have a wall by you to hold on. And we're just gonna alternate legs. So forward kicks. You do this leg and switch. 3, 2, 1, go. Make sure this arm is pressed back like the arm circles. Your toe is pointed. You're squeezing your leg. It's not bent and flexed. The bottom leg is straight too. We're gonna be kicking and switch. And switch. Make sure you're keeping your chin up, you're not ducking it, looking at your legs. Squeezing your legs nice and tight, you got it. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, next we're doing army crawl walkouts. So you're gonna start standing. You're gonna walk out to a plank, hold for 3, 1, 2, 3, walk back up, stand all the way up, and keep going. Okay, break is over in 3, 2, 1, go. Squeezing your abs, your butt isn't going like this or like this, straight line, and back up, and then keep going, you got it. One gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. Five seconds, you got it. 3, 2, 1. All right, nice. Our last exercise is going to be lunges. So you're going to start standing. We're going to do backward lunges. So you go like this, and then switch legs. Make sure this knee isn't going over your toe. And go. Pushing through your heel as you stand up. Make sure your knee doesn't go over your toes. Use this leg to stand up. And I'm keeping my hips squared. You can put your hands wherever you want. You can have them out in front of you, on your hips, on your head, whatever you want. 10 seconds, you got it. Finish strong. 3, 2, 1. Nice, you finished. You can take a 15-second break now. Good job, you guys. Hi, advanced and intermediate class. This is going to be a 10-minute stretch, and we're going to focus on our splits. So that means middles, right leg, and left leg. So we're going to start. I'm going to start our timer. All right, we're going to start standing up. I'm going to go on my knees. You guys can stand up just so you can see me in the camera. We're going to do some arm circles forward. We're going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and backwards. 1, keeping your arms tight and straight. 2, 3, 4. And we're going to, well, you guys are probably standing up. I'm going to stand up. We're going to reach down and touch your toes and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to bend your knees. Come to a half position. Push on your knees back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back down to your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend all the way down and roll up. All right, now you're going to center yourself. You're going to come into a straddle position. We're going to reach down, touch the floor. You can either put your hands here or through your legs and hold. You could hang your body like this and sway side to side, whatever you want. We're going to be here for 15 seconds. 5 seconds. All right, we're going to bend our legs. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten again. We're going to hold this for 10 seconds. All right, you're going to come back to center, and you're going to pick whichever way you want to go, and you're going to reach to the one side, put your hands wherever you are. So if that means here, that's totally fine, or if that means on the ground, wherever. Perfect, back to center, other way. Perfect. Okay, back to center again. Now we're going to do frog stretch. So you're going to spread your legs and use your hands to push your knees, like this. You can dip your shoulder, like this. You can put your hands on the outside and rock back and forth. All right, nice. We're gonna hop into a side lunge now. So you're gonna go to one side, we're gonna hold this, make sure you're pointing your toe, not flexing it. You can use your elbow to push your knee back. Nice, and don't come up, go as low as you can and switch sides. Point your toe, keeping your knee straight, pushing, squeezing. All right, now we're gonna do that 4 times fast. You're gonna go back, forth, back, forth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Stand up. We're gonna come down to the ground into a pike position. Starting tall, reaching for the ceiling, and coming down to your toes. Make sure your toes are pointed and your legs should be, your knees, there should be no space. Squeezing your legs and holding. All right, now you're gonna flex your toes, start reaching tall, and grab your toes. All right, perfect. We're gonna come into a straddle. You can't see this side, but you can look at this side. To see what my knee, there's no space, I'm not bending, my toe isn't flexed. Squeezing, there should be a straight line all the way down, and that's on the side too. Squeezing big. Open your legs as wide as you can. You're gonna start reaching tall and coming down onto your knees. We're gonna do pancake. Remember to keep breathing when you're stretching. All right, since you're on your elbows now, you're gonna straighten your arms and come back down. Straighten your arms and come back down. Nice. Okay, start in the middle, reach to one side, keeping your legs straight and pointed. Nice, come back to the middle, nice little crown, and other side. Try to get your nose to your knee, keeping that knee on the ground, squeezing. All right, we're gonna come into middles now. We're gonna hold this for 20 seconds. Make sure you keep your legs nice and straight. You can go on your elbows, you can go on your tummy, whatever works. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Nice. And you slide out of them. All right, we're gonna come into hip flexor. You can start with other leg, whatever leg you want. I'm gonna do my right leg first. Make sure your toes pointed out, your hips are squared, and you're pushing into that hip flexor. Opposite hand on knee and other hand on hip, pushing forward. And purple duck. So you're gonna bend your knee and have both your hands on the inside of your leg and hold this. Or you can have this arm wrap around your ankle. Good job. Now we're gonna straighten our knee with our toe pointed. Back leg is straight, reach for your toes. Okay, good job. We're gonna slide into our splits now. This is my bad leg. So make sure your back leg is straight, your foot isn't like this. It should be all on one line. Your toe isn't flexed, it's pointed. Your hips are squared. We're gonna hold this for a little bit. Okay, good job. We're gonna switch to the other side. So your other leg comes in front for our hip flexor, toe pointed out, hip squared, back leg straight, opposite hand on knee, other hand on hip, and push forward. Nice, we're gonna come into a purple duck, so both hands come on the inside. You're pushing your hips forward, or you can bring this hand and wrap it around the ankle. Alrighty, straighten your knee. Make sure your toe is pointed and your back leg is straight. Put your nose to your knee. Alright, good job. Now we're going to slide into our splits. Make sure your hips are squared when you're going into it. Your back leg is straight. Make sure you're pushing your knee down and your hips are squared. Make sure your back knee isn't going like this. Keep your hips tucked under. Straighten your knee, watch your toe. Alright, you can slide out. Our last stretch that we're gonna do is butterfly stretch. Give those legs a rest. You can hold this, flap out your wings, use your elbows to push your knees down, use your hands. Dip the shoulders like frog stretch, or monkey stretch. Alright, that is it. Good job, you guys. Hi, advanced and intermediate class. Today we're going to be doing a skill progression video. So we're going to start with handstands, then go to cartwheels, and then finish with round-offs. The way that we're going to do it is we have 10 different exercises or skills that we're going to be doing. And for 20 seconds for each of them, I'm going to be talking about how to do it, so like teaching you, and then we're going to do 40 seconds of practice time of the skill. So we're going to be doing that 10 times with 10 different skills to do. So the first off, we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up. Start our timer. Okay, so the first 30 seconds we're going to do high knee skip warm. Make sure you're getting knees to your belly button, not kicking like this. All the way up to your belly. Ten seconds. Okay, nice. Now we're going to do a 30-second stretch. So lean to one side, other side. Monkey sit, lunges, other side. Now we're going to stretch our wrists, face them away from you, and this way. Alright, perfect. Now I'm going to be teaching you guys the first one that we're doing. So the first exercise that we're doing is called needle kicks. So you're going to start in your lunge. Your good leg forward with your toe pointed out, and your whole body's going to stay a straight line. You're going to touch the floor and come back up, staying in a straight line. Okay, your turn. 40-second practice. Squeezing your body really tight. So that was a good one. This is not how you're supposed to do it. Do you see how my arms don't come with my legs? It should be like a teeter-totter. Seconds. Ooh. 15 seconds more of practice. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the next one we're gonna do is handstands. So you're going to use what we just did, needle kicks, to practice your handstands. So you're going to go into your handstand with the needle kick, kick, and come out with the needle kick that we just practiced. All right, your turn in 4, 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds of practice, go. $20 seconds left. Keep working hard. $10 seconds. Get one more in. Three, two, one. Good job. The next exercise that we're going to do are handstand step-ins. So we're using what we just did, needle kicks, handstands. Now we're going to add to it. So you go into it the same way, but when you come out of it, you snap in to releve. So when you hold like this, so you're going to do that coming out of your handstand. Ready, set, go. And you're not bending your legs. You're just squeezing up into releve after. So it's called handstand snap-ins. All right, 20 seconds left. It's okay if you fall out of it, that means you just got power. 15 seconds. And snap. 8 seconds. Nice. Okay, the next exercise that we're going to do are just some regular cartwheels. You're going to keep your hips squared, starting with the lunge, and there should be needle kicks. So needle kick, cartwheel, and end with the lunge. Regular cartwheel, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds of practice, go. Make sure when you're lunging, your knee isn't over your toe, and you're taking your time starting the lunge and ending the lunge. Needle kick, cartwheel, needle kick, lunge. 15 seconds left of practice, keeping your body really tight and long. Make sure you're pushing through your shoulders in your cartwheel. Okay, 3, 2, 1, good job. Next, we're going to do the same thing that we did with the handstand snap-ins. We're going to do cartwheel step-ins. So it's the same thing. You're going to end the same way, but you're just doing it out of a cartwheel. Like that. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 40 seconds of practice. Cartwheel step-ins. Make sure you're still doing your needle kicks, the correct handstands, correct cartwheel form, or just adding in the step-ins. 15 seconds left to practice. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to do a cartwheel using our levers, needle kicks, and handstand form. But now we're going to do a blocking cartwheel. So you are not bending your arms, you're using your shoulders to block, like so. And 40 seconds of practice. So I'm not bending my arms, I'm shrugging my shoulders and popping myself in the middle of it. Seconds left of practice. $20 seconds. Make sure you're ending a lunge and starting with the lunge. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Now we're going to do a knee cartwheel. So you're starting with a knee. It's basically a lunge. If I were to stand up, be the same leg in front. You're starting on your knee. You're going to do a cartwheel out of it, pushing forward. We're ending in a regular lunge. We're not snapping in or doing a block, just a regular cartwheel from your knee. 40 seconds of practice starting now. You really want to push from your back leg to get your momentum. And push. And ending in a lunge. 20 seconds left of practice. 10 seconds left. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to start with a round off. So for the first round off, we're going to take 3 steps into it. So I don't know if you can see me, but I'm going to take 3 steps into a round off. 1, 2, 3, round off. We're just going to practice that using 3 steps only. Okay, 40 seconds of practice, go. Make sure you're still using your good form that you learned from the levers, handstands, cartwheels, and you're finishing. 15 seconds left of practice. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our last thing that we're going to be doing is a power hurdle round off. So you don't take, I'm just going to show you the power hurdle here. You don't take any steps. You just do 1 hurdle into your round off. Like so, into your round off. Starting in 3, 2, 1. So you shouldn't take any steps, it's just your hurdle. Just like that. 30 seconds left. Oops. Power hurdle. 15 seconds. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys, you finished. Great job. Hi, advanced and intermediate class. This video is going to be teaching you guys how to do front walkovers and back walkovers with proper form. So the way that we're gonna do this is there's 10 different exercises that we're gonna be doing. For each one, there's gonna be a 20-second break for you guys. I'm gonna teach you correct form and what we're doing for the rest of the minute. And then the other 40 seconds is gonna be practice time. We're gonna be practicing the skills. So, the first one we're doing is just gonna be a warm up. So let's get to it. For our warm up, we are going to do butt kickers for 30 seconds. Using your arms. Keep going, you got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna do a quick stretch. Reach to one side, reach to the other side. Monkey stretch. Okay, we're gonna come to our back, roll on our back. And then we're gonna do a bridge, stretch out our back. Perfect. Roll out again. All right, that concludes our warm up. Next up, we're gonna do handstands. So you guys take 20-second break while I explain this. We are going to do a nice lunge. We're gonna do a nice lever. Come into our handstand. Lever out. and come back into a lunge. So you guys go now, 40-second practice. Handstands with really good form. You're squeezing, you're pushing tall in your handstand, you're not bending your arms. Try to hold your handstand as long as you can. Seconds left, you got it, keep going. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20-second break for you. So, next we're gonna do a handstand to bridge kickover. So we're doing the exact same thing with our good form. We're gonna do a handstand. We're gonna come into a bridge and then kick back over, ending in a lunge. Starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting in a handstand. Kicking back, you touch your toe, and then kick back right over. Like so. 20 seconds. Try to keep your legs straight. I know it's really hard. Maybe point your toes if you can. Okay, 5 more seconds of practice. 3, 2, 1, 20-second break for you. Next, we are going to go into our front walkover. So we basically just did it. The only thing is now, when we kick over, we're not gonna come back this way. We're gonna pull ourselves up from our bridge. So this is what's gonna look like. Same thing we just did, but you push through your shoulders and push yourself up. Okay, you guys go, 40-second practice. Make sure you're starting in a nice lunge. You're levering in. Make sure when you follow, your arms don't leave your ears. You don't drop them behind. You come all the way up. You watch your hands as you're coming up. Okay, 5 more seconds of practice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20-second break. Okay, we're gonna go back to handstands because now we're switching over to back walkovers. We finished our front walkover progression, now we're doing back walkover. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna practice our handstands again to get ready for a back walkover. So starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing, ready, set, go. Make sure you're needle kicking out, you're ending in a really good lunge. That's really important. Make sure you start with a lunge and end with a lunge. Don't be lazy. Try to push tall on your handstand. Don't go like this. And bend your arms. Push tall. Kind of like when we did our blocking. All right, 20-second break. Now we are going to do a bridge kickover. So now we're not kicking into it. We're just going to come into a bridge like so. And you're going to come together and you're going to kick over. Just like that. Okay, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Practice time. I'm going to roll my back quick, but you guys keep going. All right, bridge to kickover. Try to keep your legs straight. Maybe point your toes in your bridge. Make sure your arms aren't far apart. Keep them to your ears, looking at your hands. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20-second break. We're gonna come into levers again. So we're gonna practice our levers because that's really important in a back walkover. So, just like a handstand, We're doing our levers and back up. Just like that. Okay, and go. 40-second practice. Just like a handstand, but we're not doing the handstand, just the lever part, because coming out of it is really important for back walkover. You want to keep your hips squared. So, touch, and I come up in a straight line. I'm not going like this, and turning my hips out. Keep your hips squared, and squeeze your legs. Okay, 20-second break. Now we're going to start standing, and slowly come down to a bridge. That will help us get ready for going backwards. So, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The choice is yours, but you do not have to kick out of your bridge. You can just come down like this. You don't have to kick over, you can just come down. Maybe roll your back a couple times before trying it again. And then try it. If you want, you can kick over, whatever you want. 20 seconds left of practice. Make sure you spread your arms to your ears. You're squeezing. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now comes for the actual back walkover. So we're going to put all of those things that we just did together. We're going to start kind of like in a lunge. We're not bending our knee. You're just going to come to throw your legs straight. You're going to do what we just did. You're going to go backwards and then kick out just like we practiced in our handstand. So 40-second practice, go. Make sure you're keeping your hips squared, because if you're coming on your back walkover like this, but they're not squared, this is going to happen. That's going to happen. So make sure when we practice in our levers, you're squeezing and going straight. Pretend you're on a line. Keep your legs straight, push tall, lever out, and finish a lunge. Okay, 10 seconds of practice left. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to do a cool down now. We're going to stretch out our back. So we're going to do 10 rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, come to a pike stretch. You're going to keep your legs straight, point your toes, and reach for your toes. Keeping your light knees touching the floor. Drop your head. All right. Come into straddle, reach to one side, and other side. This is just a quick cool down to stretch out your legs and back. All right, that's the timer. Okay, good job, you guys. That was amazing.
All right, girls, I hope you enjoyed class today, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.